This might be one of the most interesting triple P's I will do all year. Y'all can mark it right now. Now, I have talked about BNC, or the Black News Channel, or as I like to call it, the Not So Black News Channel, on my channel just a few times, not that much. And I realized every time I talked about them, it was a triple P. Like, it was never a video where I talked about them and it was a non-triple P related video, because it seems like this channel just could not get any kind of act right. Nothing was working for them from the get-go. This is literally like a pipe dream from the very beginning. Well, now the dream has come to an end, because according to this article that I'm going to read to you from The Wrap, and how ironically the name of the site that I'm reading from is called The Wrap, because that's exactly what's happened with BNC. It is a wrap for the Black News Channel, because as of today of me recording this video, March 25th, 2022, the Black News, or the Not So Black News Channel, has shut down only 2 years after they launched their platform. Let's get into it. After months of uncertainty, Black News Channel, or BNC, is shutting down on Friday, just 2 years after its launch. Multiple employees told The Wrap they were notified individually that Friday would be the last day of live programming for the Tallahassee-based network. The channel was launched in February 2020 by former GOP Congressman J.C. Watts and broadcast executive Bob Berlanti to target Black audience they felt were underserved by other news outlets. That's why you have the Voices of the New Black Media. We are filling that void. Thank you very much. One staffer said Friday, department heads contacted individual employees by phone to inform them that they were being let go. I'm disappointed in the way management handled the situation and their lack of transparency, the staffer told The Wrap. I'm saddened because there are so many amazing journalists who care about Black and brown stories. There they go. Stories, and truly believed in the concept. Now, with no notice, their lives and livelihoods are in limbo. The news came a day after the Human Resources Department sent out an email saying employees would not be paid on Friday. The March 25th payroll deposit will be delayed. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this may cause, said the email from Human Resources VP Nicole Collins. We are actively working to resolve this matter quickly and will advise you with an update as soon as possible. Another BNC employee, who was not authorized to speak with the company's behalf, called the situation crazy. The network, whose majority stakeholder is Jacksonville Jaguars owner Shad Khan, has struggled to draw viewers or generate buzz. Last November, the Los Angeles Times reported that Khan invested $50 million into the channel. In December, just days before Christmas, the channel had laid off at least 80 staffers, and I think that was the first triple P that I did on that network. More cuts followed, and remaining employees who were not under contract began to bolt. Insiders have told The Wrap the network has shed more than 120 staffers since Christmas. The National Association of Black Journalists has also put pressure on the Black News Channel after the network was sued by former and current female employees for gender discrimination. The allegations point to a sexist workplace where female employees made less than their male counterparts. In a statement made Friday, the National Association of Black Journalists said the organization is taking steps to assist BNC employees affected by the shutdown. NABJ is exploring ways to assist our members impacted by the closing. We encourage members to explore job opportunities across the industry through our NABJ Career Center at nabjcareers.org and sign up for our specialty databases. A Nielsen's ratings analysis compiled by The Wrap in 2021 found of 124 cable news channels, BNC came in 123rd with an average of 4,000 viewers on any given show. Fox News was number 1 with an average of 2.361 million primetime viewers each evening. BNC's on-camera talent includes Sharon Reed, Mike Hill, Mark Lemoist Hill, Charles Blow, Yodit Tawodi, and longtime Washington, D.C. news anchor Del Walters. This is like the ultimate I feel nothing right here, because I absolutely do feel absolutely positively nothing for this network. To the voices of the new black media, I can't name all of you right now, but you know who you are. Take a bow. And here's the thing, we aren't the ones that helped get them up out of there, but I won't sit here and say that we didn't have an impact, because people know when they want where they want to get their news from. And we don't have to sit up there with the bourgeoisie and talk about a bunch of nonsense to get our point across. And we didn't even need a quote unquote news channel to do it. We all have our own individual platforms, but we all have a common goal at the end of the day. And we're very much on code. I mean, think about it. They had Mark Lamont Hill over there, of all people. Come on now. We know that dude has said some very off code things about black people over the years. How that man still remains a professor at whatever school he is a professor at is beyond me. But I guess that's who they want over there at the end of the day. But guess what? They're no longer around. Imagine that. And like I said, from the time I started doing my triple P's on this particular topic, I knew it was all downhill from there, because it's like nothing could come up for them. Like they always, like I said, from the very beginning, they were already a pipe dream from like the get-go. So 2 years later, and this is where they ended up, only 2 years. And they started off on the wrong foot, because they got started in February of 2020. Who would have known what was going to be waiting for them around the horizon come that following month? Probably just mere weeks later, probably not even an entire month. So they can't really say entirely that it's our fault, but hey, I would be lying if I said, like, again, if we did not have an impact on what happened with them. So now the BNC can be put to rest, and we can finally push forward. I mean, honestly, we was already moving forward anyway, because who was really checking for BNC anyway? Clearly not a lot of people, if they were ranking 123rd out of 124th as far as news rankings go. Oh well, it is what it is. I can't wait to see what the other voices of the new black media are going to talk about when they mention this, because I already know once they get wind of this, they're going to go in just like I did. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Please go in. This is a glorious occasion. Like, treat it as such. Throw a parade, throw a party, have a drink or two. I don't know. Do the thing. And I'll talk to you in the next one.